In the year 2365, humanity had spread across the stars. Earth was no longer just a distant blue planet. It was the home of powerful colonies scattered throughout the galaxy. The Galactic Council, a group of powerful alien races, governed the cosmos, ensuring peace across many civilizations. But not all species were treated equally, and humans often found themselves at the bottom of the hierarchy. On a remote colony, a young human girl named Asha had traveled to attend a cultural exchange with the Council. She was just 17, filled with dreams of exploring new worlds, learning from different species, and sharing Earth's incredible stories. However, her trip ended in tragedy. The Galactic Council, in its wisdom, had decided that Asha was a threat. She had unknowingly witnessed a secret meeting of the Council's most powerful members. In a galaxy filled with politics, deceit, and intrigue, the Council feared that this young human could expose their dirty secrets to the universe. They saw her as a danger to their reign, and in cold blood, they ordered her execution. Her death was quick, brutal. Earth was furious. The loss of Asha struck deep into the hearts of every human. They had long been oppressed by the Council, their voices unheard, their demands ignored. But now, with Asha's murder, a line had been crossed. Humans would no longer sit in silence. It was time for action. General Marcus Raynor, one of Earth's most respected military leaders, stood in a darkened room inside the Earth Defense Command. Around him, gathered in silence, were the finest minds humanity had to offer: scientists, engineers, and military strategists. "Humans are not weak," Raynor said, his voice low but powerful. "We've been underestimated for too long. The Galactic Council thinks they can murder our people without consequence. It's time to show them what happens when you make an enemy out of Earth." He turned to a group of scientists who had been working on an elite project: super soldiers. These warriors were the pinnacle of human technology, each one genetically enhanced and equipped with advanced armor and weapons. The first batch of soldiers, known as the Alpha Unit, was ready. They were stronger, faster, and smarter than any human had ever been before. They were the future of warfare. The Alpha Unit was led by Captain Rhea Blackwood, a woman who had once been a brilliant scientist, but had volunteered to become the first test subject for the Super Soldier program. After the procedure, she had been transformed into a living weapon, her body enhanced beyond human limits, her mind sharper than 1,000 computers. "Captain Blackwood," General Raynor addressed her, his tone serious. "I trust you and your team can bring justice for Asha." "We will, sir," she replied, her voice steady and resolute. "The Galactic Council won't know what hit them." In the dead of night, the Alpha Unit launched their operation. Their target, the Galactic Council's homeworld, a massive floating city on the edge of the galaxy. This was where the Council made all its decisions, where they schemed and plotted in the shadows. It was time for the humans to strike. The journey through space was long, but the soldiers were prepared. Their ships, equipped with the latest stealth technology, moved undetected through the darkness of space. As they approached the Council's homeworld, the soldiers suited up, their enhanced armor locking into place with a hiss. "This is it," Captain Blackwood said. "Let's make sure they regret what they did." The team landed on the surface of the homeworld under the cover of night. The city before them was unlike anything humanity had ever seen: towering spires, shining with alien light, and vast streets filled with advanced technology. But the soldiers were focused, their mission clear. They moved silently through the city, taking out guards and disabling security systems. Their enhanced reflexes and strength made them nearly invisible in the shadows. It was a perfect infiltration. No one could stop them. Finally, they reached the inner sanctum, the heart of the Galactic Council. This was where the most powerful beings in the galaxy sat and decided the fate of entire civilizations. As the doors to the council chamber opened, Captain Blackwood's eyes narrowed. "Now," she whispered. In an instant, the Alpha Unit charged into the chamber. The council members, a mix of strange and intimidating alien species, stood in shock as the super soldiers stormed in. Before any of them could react, the soldiers unleashed their devastating weaponry. The council's elite guards were overwhelmed in seconds, their weapons no match for the soldiers' superior strength and technology. "You think you can just murder a human and get away with it?" Captain Blackwood shouted as she confronted the head of the Galactic Council, a towering alien with metallic skin and glowing eyes. The alien leader tried to speak, but Blackwood didn't give him the chance. With a swift motion, she raised her weapon, a plasma rifle designed to cut through the toughest armor. A single shot was all it took. The alien crumpled to the ground, defeated. The rest of the council members were swiftly neutralized. The message was clear. Humanity would no longer be treated as weak. They were no longer just a distant planet to be ignored. They were powerful, and anyone who thought they could get away with murder would face the consequences. As the Alpha unit made their way back to their ship, the stars around them seemed a little brighter. The Galactic Council had learned a hard lesson that humans had come for justice, and they had succeeded. Back on Earth, the news spread quickly. The murder of Asha had been avenged, and humanity had shown the galaxy that they were not to be underestimated. The Galactic Council would think twice before crossing Earth again. Humanity had made its mark, and the stars would never forget it.